All right, it's prediction time. In this episode of the vlog, I'm going to talk about 3 predictions I'm going to make as we move into our post-quarantine, our post-COVID world, if there is a post-COVID world. Let's talk about it in this episode of the vlog. All right, who knows where we're going? Who would have predicted the 2020 that we've had? And so as we look ahead to 2021, as we look ahead to wherever far in distance that we can look ahead, I've got some predictions. I've got some ideas of where I think this is going. TikTok came in and exploded during this quarantine time. We actually saw an explosion before quarantine, but it became mainstream where everybody seemed to be using TikTok, and the amount of time and consumption that was happening on TikTok exploded. But it wasn't just TikTok. We saw a lot of other social networks and engagement increase significantly. But is it going to stay? Is it going to last? We don't know. Nobody really knows. But here are my predictions. My first prediction: more video. Now, that's not really a big shock. I think we've all seen the trend of video, and Facebook is more than 70% of all content consumed is now video, and Instagram continues to integrate more video. YouTube is a big platform. So I know that's not a huge unrealistic prediction, but it's going to just keep growing when it comes to video. But as we saw early days of social media, it was text and then images and now video, and I think we're even seeing 360 video, augmented reality videos, and all kinds of other videos. But I think what you're really seeing is TikTok has expanded. It's more video. It's Reels on Instagram. It's more video. It's stories, features, and across all platforms continues to grow. YouTube consumption continues to grow, and so when it comes to where social media is going to continue to go, it's video. And so I think as we look ahead and we try to prepare for the future, if you're not doing video, if you're not as good as you'd like to be on video, you need to keep focusing on getting better in video, because that's where we're heading and that's where we're going to continue to head. The second prediction that I want to make when it comes to the future of social media is an explosion on LinkedIn. Now, we've already seen significant growth over the last couple of years when it comes to LinkedIn. But the reality is the world is changing. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and I think even more people are going to go to LinkedIn to go and find a job, to look for connections, to look for opportunities to learn and to grow and to build more of a professional network to maybe change career paths. So as the world is changing, and I think as professions are changing, a platform like LinkedIn becomes more and more important. And so I think we're going to see a significant expansion of people jumping onto LinkedIn that never really thought they were going to have to look for a new job, but now it's time to figure something out, and LinkedIn is going to be a great tool to do that. Now, the third prediction that I want to make, the last prediction I want to make as we look to the future, is more education. More education. So I think we've seen so much entertainment in social media, and I think we're going to continue to see entertainment. And you saw this on TikTok, and you see this on various other platforms where people are going and they're dancing and they're skits and people laugh. And I think we need more fun. I think we need entertainment. It's always going to be a big part of YouTube. It's going to be a part of Facebook. It's going to be a part of Instagram. But we're seeing a shift already, and I think we're going to continue to see is in education. Even TikTok, a lot of the videos have become educational in nature, and I think we're seeing this on LinkedIn for sure, and I think we're seeing this more and more on YouTube, where people are coming and basically educating on these platforms, and people are searching for things that they want to learn about on YouTube. And so across all social networks, depending on their specific niche, I think we're seeing education becoming more and more a significant part of how people are using social media. So those are my predictions. We'll see what the future holds. Nobody really knows, but I think it's fun to make guesses, and I think it's smart to look ahead and try to prepare for the future. So I think you're not going to hurt yourself to get ready for video, to really be thinking about LinkedIn and your presence and how you want to utilize LinkedIn for a potential explosion on the platform, and then to look at how you might become an educator, or where you might look for an education on social media. I think these are the 3 areas where I think we're going to see the most significant shift in the next 6 months to a year. Love to know your thoughts. Share those in the comments. Share this video with a friend. Let's connect on social media. I'd love to connect on LinkedIn, love to connect on Instagram. Wherever it is that you're on social media, look for my handles in the description below. We'll talk to you again on the next episode.